What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another WrestleMania Figures video, and today we're going to be going through my predictions for WrestleMania 42 Vegas. WrestleMania is finally here. It is April 18th and 19th, Saturday, Sunday, two-night WrestleMania. They've been doing it since WrestleMania 36, I believe. And honestly, for this one, well, first off, I don't like that they're doing back-to-back years at the same place. I think the same stadium, too. Not a big fan of that. I wish they would have went somewhere else, but you can't do anything now. But the other thing is, I don't know why, it just doesn't feel like it's WrestleMania. It really doesn't. I mean, I feel we've seen some of these matches, like, weekly on TV and stuff, so, I mean, it just doesn't feel as big as it should be or has in the past. John Cena is the host. They announced that. We haven't seen him at... Well, that's kind of funny, but we haven't seen him since his retirement match back in December. I don't know how, like, involved he's going to be or anything. I don't know if he's going to have his music play or if he's just going to do backstage stuff. He's going to come out to the ring, announce stuff. He may do the attendance record. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I have him up front in the suit with the microphone as the host. I think that's pretty cool that he's hosting. But yeah, it just doesn't feel like WrestleMania to me. Now, granted, there are some matches I am really excited for, and I think are going to be really good. Some have had really good build-ups. Some have not that good build-ups, but we'll just have to wait and see until the match happens and it is over. But let's quit talking and jump into night one. First up, we have a six-man tag team match. It is the Usos and LA Knight against the World Tag Team Champions, The Vision, which is Austin Theory and Logan Paul, and they have IShowSpeed as well. First, I'm going to say this: I hate celebrities in wrestling. I feel like this WrestleMania has kind of been taken over by celebrities, and I honestly hate it. I feel like that's why it just doesn't feel like WrestleMania. I mean, yeah, you have celebrities, but just, like, have them, like, maybe in a backstage segment at WrestleMania, or have them, like, on the guardrail or something. I mean, don't have them, like, in storylines leading up to WrestleMania. It kind of kills it, man. Like, they're, like, it's mainly musicians and stuff that are in this, and, like, streamers and stuff, but, like, do your thing. Don't get involved in this, please. They are just ruining it. I really believe they are ruining it, but, yeah, but Usos and LA Knight against Vision and IShowSpeed. I'm not sure. I feel like the Vision and IShowSpeed are going to win just because Speed's in this. I feel like he's just going to get a win for him and his team. But this is the first match of the night for night one. Not really looking forward to it. I mean, it's not the biggest thing ever, but I feel like they should have just got a tag title rematch instead. But what are you going to do? But my prediction for this is the Vision and Speed win over Usos and Knight. Next, we have an unsanctioned match between Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu, and first off, I feel so bad for Drew McIntyre, man. I thought he was going to walk into this WrestleMania as champion, and he didn't. Jacob cost him, and it led to this, but it's sad that it's like one of the first shows. It's like kind of one of the pre-show matches, I guess, but that's kind of sad for McIntyre, man. He's so underrated, man. He just does not get utilized good. Yeah, you make him champion, but he's champion for not long at all. Or it's just a disappointing reign or something. I don't know. It's really sad to see, honestly. But, man, he sticks with it. He keeps going. So, I mean, that's good for him. He has perseverance and stuff. But they got Jacob Fatu. He's just crazy, man. I mean, he got new ink, I noticed, last Friday. So, that's pretty cool. I just noticed that. But unsanctioned match, no DQ, Extreme Rules, anything goes, basically all the same. Honestly, I think Drew needs this after what he went through with the championship and losing the title and Jacob cost him and everything. And then I feel like Jacob wasn't even around. I felt like he was just gone. Then he just showed up a couple weeks ago and they just started like doing the rivalry again. But yeah, I feel bad for McIntyre. So my pick for this unsanctioned match, I'm going to say Drew McIntyre wins over Jacob Fatu. Next, we have the Women's World Championship. It is Stephanie Vaquer defending against Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan did win the Royal Rumble this year. And I feel like this is a real easy prediction. I think Liv Morgan's definitely going to win this. She deserves it. Stephanie hasn't had a bad reign, but I just feel like she really hasn't done much with it. This storyline, though, has been really good. They have built this up really well, but I just, I just feel like Liv deserves it way more than Stephanie. I mean, when she won it, it was good for her as, like, rising star, but she's had it since, I think it was September. I was there, WrestlePalooza, I think that's when she won it. I was there live. That was September. So, I mean, she's held it for quite a while. I think she's good to pass it on, and I think Liv Morgan definitely deserves it. So, my pick for this is Liv Morgan wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Next, we have the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It is AJ Lee defending against Becky Lynch. Honestly, I'm not sure about this. I'm leaning towards AJ Lee just because I'm kind of tired of Becky always getting the championship, but and I think AJ deserves a big WrestleMania win. I don't think she's lost since she's came back, so that's cool. But I think AJ Lee deserves to win at WrestleMania, so I think she will beat Becky Lynch and retain the Intercontinental Championship. Then we have a fatal four-way for the Women's Tag Team Championships. It is the Irresistible Forces, which is Nia Jax and Lash Legend, defending against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, defending against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, defending against the Bella Twins. This, honestly, I feel like I really haven't even seen all the teams. Like, I think, like, Nikki Bella's, like, injured or something. Like, we haven't seen the Bella Twins, like, at all. And then we've seen, like, Bayley and Lyra. We've seen Charlotte and Bliss. But I really haven't even seen Nia and Lash, really, at all. It's mainly just been backstage segments with them. But then, like, Bayley and Lyra and then Bliss and Charlotte are the only ones that are, like, getting action in and stuff. So, then, like I said before, Bella Twins, just, like, not even on TV. But they're in this match. So, that's up in the air. Because I think Nikki Bella was injured or dealing with something. So, I guess they may scrap that and it may be a triple threat. It doesn't matter. Whoever's in this, I know who I'm going to pick. And I think Bayley and Lyra Valkyria should win the Women's Tag Team Championships. I don't know why. I hate Nia Jax. I always have. I don't like them as a team. Charlotte and Alexa, they've held it before. Kind of tired of Charlotte. I don't really like Charlotte anyway. Bella Twins, they don't need them at all. I mean, would it be cool? Yeah. But I just feel like Bayley and Lyra kind of deserve it. So, my pick for this is that Bayley and Lyra Valkyria win the Fatal 4-Way and win the Women's Tag Team Championships. Next up, we have one-on-one Seth Rollins against Gunther. This match was kind of just thrown together. They both were supposed to have separate opponents, and it just didn't work out. Seth was originally supposed to face Braun Breaker, and then I think Gunther was supposed to face Rey Mysterio, but they kind of switched that, because if they did that, I guarantee Rey would have retired, but I don't think he wanted to retire just yet, and I heard a story that he wants to retire against Dominic in a mask versus mask match in Mexico, is like his dream retirement match. So, and I think that would be pretty sick, but so I'm kind of glad they waited on that, but because you knew Gunther was going to win if he faced Rey. But for this, honestly, this is a match, I think this could be very underrated. I think people are going to sleep on this, but I think it's going to be a banger, man. We've seen this before on Raw and back in 2019, I believe, when Seth was Universal Champ, and then Walter was still, or Gunther, whatever, was still in the NXT UK. And that was a pretty good match, if I remember correctly. So I think this is going to be one that people are going to sleep on, but it's going to be so good. Honestly, this is really tough to predict because Gunther has not lost a singles one-on-one match not for a championship. But like I said, Seth has been gone for a while. So I really don't know, man. If I had to just do like shot in the dark, I'm just gonna say Seth Rollins gets the win over. Well, you know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna say Gunther wins because I think Braun Breaker is gonna come back and cost Seth, or like interrupt or spear him out of nowhere, or cost him. So I think Gunther's gonna beat Seth. Win with Braun Breaker's help. And then they'll lead to a Seth versus Braun feud in the future leading up to SummerSlam. I think that'll work out good. But I think Gunther is going to win over Seth. And for the main event of Night 1, we have Cody Rhodes defending the Undisputed Championship against Randy Orton. Randy Orton won the Elimination Chamber and challenged Cody Rhodes. It was supposed to be Drew McIntyre, but then Cody won because Fought 2 cost Drew. But we're getting Cody and Randy Undisputed Championship. We've seen this before in the King of the Ring finals. They do have a lot of history. But the one thing that I was so excited because like Randy turned heel. He went like 0-9 Orton on Cody, just with the steps and the chair and just with the blood, everything. It was so sick, man. And then they just dropped the ball on this so hard with Pat McAfee. Why the hell is Pat McAfee in this? Seriously. Like I said, the celebrities, they're ruining it. Why does it, like, SmackDown, Pat walked off with the title. Randy didn't even touch the championship. Like, you're not in the match. You're not competing against Cody. Like, why do you have the championship? Why do you act like you're, like, gonna win the title? It's so stupid, man. I hate celebrities in wrestling. Seriously. That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. But, nonetheless, I think, it does say right here, stipulation to it, if Randy Orton loses, Pat McAfee said he will leave professional wrestling for good. I hope to God he does, but dude, go back. We loved Pat McAfee. Go back to commentary. He was awesome on commentary. And then he had that match against Gunther, and then he went away, and then he came back and has ruined it so far. So that just really sucks. But I would love Orton to win the championship, get number 15, but I don't want to see Pat McAfee like ever again, unless it's on commentary. So it's so split. Cody, I can't remember when that match was, when he won the championship back. I think it was like January, possibly. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not, man, it's so 50-50. Orton's my GOAT, so I mean, it's so hard. But honestly, I feel like I'm gonna risk it, and I'll have to see Pat McAfee, because I think Randy Orton is going to win over Cody Rhodes and win the 15th championship and become the new undisputed champion. Getting into night 2, we have Obafemi against Brock Lesnar. This match has had a fantastic build. This match is probably going to be match of the night. Could steal the whole night 2. This is going to be a banger. Just two big men just destroying each other. I am so excited for this match. This is going to be awesome, man. I think Brock's going to be retiring this year. SummerSlam's in Minnesota. I think he's going to face Gunther at that and retire then. So this is probably his last WrestleMania. And honestly, I think he needs to pass the torch. And I think Oba's going to... I don't know if I want a squash match or not. I really don't know. I want to see him go back and forth a little bit, get some offense and defense in, but it would be pretty sick if Oba just destroyed Brock. That would be just so crazy. One of the biggest upsets in history. But I'm not sure. Squash match or not, I think Obafemi is going to get the win, a huge win over Brock Lesnar. And this match, this is going to be such a fun match, man. I cannot wait for this. But I think Oba's going to get the win over Brock Lesnar. Next, we have a 6-pack ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. We have Rey Mysterio, JD McDonough, Penta, Rusev, Javon Evans, and Dragon Lee. This could steal the show too. I mean, this is gonna be so much fun to watch. Rey got added in last week on Raw. It just came out and said that WrestleMania is not, WrestleMania without Rey, and he is now in the ladder match. Which, I mean, I was cool with the 5 that they had, but I mean, why not add Rey in there? I know he's probably not gonna win, but yeah, dude, this is gonna be so much fun. If you're wondering how we got like these decided, they did like on main event they had like 4 matches in this like number one contender matches, and whoever won these, or it was Rusev, McDonough, Devon Evans, and Dragon Lee, all won a singles match on main event. that's how this came to be. If you didn't know that, but and this is Penta's idea. He wanted ladder match, and I think it's sick. Last time we saw this was WrestleMania 31, was it 1 or 2? 32. It was 32. Zack Ryder won it. But yeah, dude, this is gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait for this. Um, I think Penta's gonna retain, but it would be sick if Javon Evans won. I think that would be awesome. But I'm leaning more towards Penta, so I'm gonna say Penta wins the ladder match and retains the Intercontinental Championship. Next, we have one-on-one for the Women's Championship. It is Jade Cargill defending against Rhea Ripley. I can't remember how Rhea got this out. I think she won the chamber, if I'm not wrong. I think that's how she got this opportunity. But this one's pretty super simple to predict. Rhea's gonna win this without a doubt. Jade Cargill has not done crap with this championship. She's defended it one time on a SmackDown, and that is it. They built her when she first came in. They built her up to be this big star, and we were all like, she did good. She had her and Bianca, I think, were women's tag champs. Then like they had they turned on her. She had the thing with Naomi. I mean, it was a whole thing. Then she wins the championship, and then she defended it once on a SmackDown against, I think, like Michin or something. And it wasn't even a quick match, or it was a quick match, sorry, but yeah, it's just, was built up to be the superstar, and now she's just like nothing. She just held the title for nothing. I think Rhea needs to just destroy her. The build up for this has been horrible. They just no action really. They attacked Io, they didn't even attack Rhea, so that was pretty stupid. But yeah, I don't know. But Rhea definitely needs to win this without doubt. She brings so much like light, positivity, and like people like want her as champion because they love her so much. I'm a big Rhea fan. Yeah, so I think Rhea definitely 1000% needs to defeat Jade Cargill and win the Women's Championship. Next up, we have one-on-one for the United States Championship. It is Sami Zayn defending against Trick Williams. I feel so bad for Carmelo Hayes, man. This should have at least been a triple threat match. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, you had a multi-man match for the IC title. Why not the United States title, man? Carmelo does not deserve to be left off WrestleMania. That's so stupid. Especially with the U.S. title run that he just had. It was incredible, man. And people love him. And then they just had... I don't know why Sammy came back and just all of a sudden won the championship. Like, that was so stupid, man. But, like, what... I think... Honestly, I don't think Sammy's gonna be traditional or a transitional champion. I don't think so, because I know they were kind of holding off for Trick versus Mello, for a little while, but I guess you could have had Sammy versus Carmelo. Carmelo's still champ, and then Sammy wants a rematch, do it at WrestleMania. I guess you could have done that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Sammy won the championship. It's so stupid. It made no sense at all. And everyone hates it. Everyone hates it. And then they're kind of turned on Trick now because they want Mello to be in this match. And it's not going to happen. So, but with these two, nonetheless, but with these two, Sammy versus Trick, I think... I'm not sure. I think Sammy, like I said, I think he's going to be a transitional champion. So I think Trick Williams is going to win the United States Championship and defeat Sami Zayn. Next up, one-on-one, we have Dominic Mysterio going up against the Demon Finn Balor. I don't know why they announced the Demon already. They should have kept this as a surprise, man. And I think they know why. It's because of ticket sales. They were losing tickets. They were really low on them. They were like, okay, let's announce Finn Balor's going to be the Demon. Because who doesn't want to see the Demon, man? Especially at WrestleMania. But, yeah, I mean, that's kind of pathetic of them just to announce that, just to get more ticket sales. But I'm sure it worked. I mean, yeah, you gotta, I mean, it's business at the end of the day. But, Finn and Dom, Judgment Day, they kicked Finn out of Judgment Day. And then it was kind of Dom that, like, has been wanting help a bunch, and then Finn, like, doesn't help him, or he cost him, and Finn cost Dom the IC title, I think on accident. Maybe not. I really don't think so, but I think it was on purpose just to get to this. And but it's cool. It's cool to see the Demon. I'm excited to see kind of what like attire or colors he goes with. Is he gonna do the joggers? That would be pretty sick if he did the joggers with the Demon paint on. That would be pretty cool to see. But yeah, I'm excited to see what he wears. But I think the Demon definitely needs to win. If the Demon doesn't win this, oh my god, dude, people are gonna be so mad. They were mad when he lost to Edge in Hell in a Cell at 39. But dude, if they do it again here, it will be so stupid. So my pick, obviously, is the Demon going to get the win over Dominic Mysterio. And in the main event of Night 2, we have the World Heavyweight Championship, CM Punk defending against Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble this year, and he is challenging Punk for the world title. This build-up has been really good, man. The promos in this have been insane. We got the pipe bomb number 2 was just, it was so good, man. Punk is so good on the mic, man. Roman's good too, but I feel like Punk had more jabs at him. We still got, I mean, I'm recording this the Monday of the week leading up to WrestleMania, so there could be one more thing tonight that we may get another back and forth, but the build up to this has been awesome, man. I have loved the promos and everything they have done. The winner, it's kind of hard, man. I'm really torn on this. Does Roman need it? I mean, he's kind of a part-timer anyway. He's only around for the big stuff, but I mean, I guess that's what he was when he was Undisputed Champion too, but so it's really no different, but would I like to see Roman win? Yeah, I would, because I think, honestly, he would look beautiful with that championship. But do I want Punk to lose it yet? No, but I mean, is it time? Possibly. It's a good feud to kind of end it on. I can't really even think of feuds he's had with this. I know he faced Braun Breaker, he faced Finn a couple times, I think. Maybe Seth, I could be wrong. And then you got Roman here. But yeah, I mean, it's 50-50, but I'm going with my gut. And I'm saying Roman Reigns is going to get the win over CM Punk and will be the new World Heavyweight Champion. Well, that is going to do it for my predictions for WrestleMania 42 Las Vegas. There's matches I'm excited about, some I'm not. Build-ups have been good, some haven't been. Some matches I'm really looking forward to are Oba and Brock, the IC title ladder match. Finn and Dom's going to be pretty good. Roman, Punk, Orton, Cody. I think those are probably my top matches that I'm really excited for. I don't really know what to expect from John Cena as the host, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out. I don't know if there's going to be any surprises or debuts or anything, but yeah, I'm going in with low to medium expectations just because you really never know what's going to happen, and the build-ups, like I said, haven't been the best. It just doesn't feel like WrestleMania to me this year. I don't know why, but of course I'm still going to watch, you know what I mean? Still going to watch, see what all goes down. Then we'll be looking forward to the night after Raw, after WrestleMania, and then leading all the way up to SummerSlam and on. But I think that is going to do it. If there's any other matches, I think there's one more rumored match could happen. If it does happen, I will put the predictions for that in the comments of the video. But I think that's going to do it. Let me know what match you're most excited for. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.